It is Friday, April 28th, 2023, and I am in San Francisco, California. I am headed to French Polynesia, to the island of Tahiti. I will be staying for 2 weeks in the city of Tahiti. And there, well, if you watch this channel, you know how much I love the sun and the heat and the humidity. So I am just gonna go there, I'm gonna bask in the beach and just soak it all in for 2 weeks of, well, I will be working, but of just enjoying what Tahiti has to offer. But right now we're gonna head to the airport here in San Francisco, catch our flight and get on that plane. So let's go.
So we have finally made it on board. After being nearly an hour and a half late to board, we are on the plane. We're still on the ground here in San Francisco, but we'll be on the way soon. We'll be in Tahiti hopefully within 8 hours, and then hopefully in bed within 9. It's already about 5 o'clock my time, so I'm gonna be pretty tired.
Tahiti. Welcome. Rather uneventful flight. It is warm. It is humid. It is hot and humid. It is everything I hate. You can smell that you're on an island. It's pretty neat. You can literally smell that. It just, I guess it's the ocean, it's the water. It smells like the Azores, kind of. Just in a completely different part of the planet. Wow, it's pretty neat. All right, very quickly through. Well, looks like security. So there's no air conditioning anywhere, and it is hot, but I got laid, apparently. I got laid. This is like shore sign I'm a tourist, and I got cash. $10,000 bill. I don't even know what the name of the currency is. I hope the guy didn't run off with my bag. Like, we actually are in the South Pacific, south of the equator, in the middle of an island archipelago that's in the middle of nowhere. I got laid, some guy's taking my bag. I don't know where we're going. Oh, right here?
Yes.
Can I sit up front? Is it?
Sure.
Yeah?
You speak French?
Un peu.
Un petit peu.
Je parle un peu français. J'étudie pour 2 ans.
2 ans.
2 ans.
D'accord.
Mais a long time ago.
Ah, longtemps.
Longtemps. Muy longtemps. Are you French?
Yes.
Okay. How long have you been here?
Now it's 20 years.
Wow, long
Yes,
time.
Long time.
Long time. Here we are in beautiful Tahiti. Can't really see much because it is nighttime, obviously, but the moon is out. There is water somewhere around there. There's mountains over there. We have made it here successfully to Tahiti, very hot Tahiti. It was extremely hot when I got to the apartment, but it has since cooled off a little bit because, well, I've been running the air conditioning. Even though there is only air conditioning in the bedroom, it seems to be cooling everything. The apartment is relatively small, so hopefully the one ductless unit will do the trick. We'll see. It is Saturday, April 29th, 2023, and I am in the town of Papeete in Tahiti. It is a hot, sunny day outside, and we are going to go to the grocery store. We're going to go to a Home Depot type store, and then we're probably going to get something to eat. The day has just started. It is about 7:30 a.m. The sun came up about an hour ago. I woke up at like 4:30 because I'm still kind of on East Coast time. It's already getting hot. I opened the door at around 5 o'clock this morning just to see what it felt like outside. No surprise, it was hot and humid, and I could hear chickens in the distance calling, or whatever it's called, cackling, crowing, chickening. First impressions now that I've seen the place during the day is, other than it being hot, it's kind of like the Azores, just hotter. As I mentioned, coming off the plane last night, you can, well, I was going to say you can smell an island, but right now all I smell is garbage. That's what I'm talking about. Food of my people. As I've said several times, one of my most favorite things to do in a foreign country is go grocery shopping. I mean, they have a decent selection of noodles here. They don't have Mr. Lee, but of course that's a, you know, northern hemisphere thing. Let's get a few of these. Can't go wrong with chicken. I'll try these. Ichiban. All right, we'll get 4 back. Okay, we need eggs, cheese, maybe some bread, some meat. What do we got here? Look at these little mini burgers here. Those are cute. Sushi. Do love a pre-made sandwich. The question is, where are the eggs? I always have problems finding eggs. Where are the eggs? Got some lunch meat. Blanc didon, white didon. Is that turkey maybe? I'm gonna get that. That looks like chicken or turkey. So I'm gonna get the one that looks like ham. Whoa, that's a lot heavier. That's really heavy. 3 tranches. Is that packs? 3 packs. It's wok vegetables. I could get some wok vegetables and some peanut butter. Doesn't sound terrible. That's a lot of peas and carrots. I gotta remember to eat a lot of peas and carrots. Could do something like goat cheese. Do love a good goat cheese. What was I thinking last? I was thinking, how would chicken parm with goat cheese taste? I'm not going to make that here. I'm not going to try food experiments. I'm not at home. That's a lot of cheese. I don't want that much cheese. I was going to say this is better, but this is about the same amount of cheese. Okay, eggs and bread. Eggs and bread. Tahiti cola. So the last thing I have to find in the grocery store, of course, is eggs. And I know better than to look in the refrigerated section. I know they're probably just sitting on a shelf, but where? And I don't know how to say eggs in French. Ouf. I don't know. And they could be anywhere. I have to ask someone. I have to ask somebody where the eggs are because I can't find them. I can never find eggs. So there's no Diet Mountain Dew. There's no Mountain Dew. Got Tahitian cola. Tahitian lime. Tahitian red. Okay, alright. But they do have my standby, which is Diet Coke. What is this? Is this Coca-Cola like with real sugar or something? It's a glass bottle. C'est bon, très frais. I mean, it says it has sugar. No idea what it is. I see somebody that works here. Where'd they go? They disappeared. They went there. Excuse me. Do you have eggs? Eggs? No? Oh, okay. Thank you. I didn't even see them. Oh, you're out. You'll have none. Okay. All right. Thank you. So they don't actually have eggs, which, needless to say, is a little disappointing. I think we're going to begin a hunt for eggs here on Tahiti. I did ask somebody where the eggs were, and he pointed me to an empty shelf saying that they're out of eggs. The plan is I'm going to take these groceries back to the apartment, put them away, and then I'm going to head right back out. I've seen lots of bare feet, which is pretty cool. I used to go barefooted all the time and got kicked out of a sub place because I was ordering a sub to go in my bare feet. And I've seen a lot of people without shirts as well. So no shirt, no shoes, no service is not a thing here because it's ridiculously hot. Let me take these back to the apartment. I got, what was this? This is about 50, it was probably about $50 worth of groceries. I'm already sweating. Ooh, this is gonna be a long 2 weeks. I think people are like, oh, you'll get used to it. Just stay. You'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. Always hear that. You'll get used to it. No, I won't get used to it. I'm not in Greenland anymore. That's for sure. We're walking up to the main road here, and then we're going to hang a right. That goes to an area where there's some eateries and some food. And then on the other side of the road is a few car rental places. So we'll talk to them, maybe rent a car. And it's hot as hell. I'm kind of just miserable. You could probably see from my face that I'm just sweating buckets. My shirt is soaked, my shorts are soaked. I'm just soaked in sweat. I can feel it. I can feel it from inside how hot it is outside. But we're gonna go on a walk. It's still the first day here. I got really sweaty and hot on the walk earlier, so much so that I took a second shower when I got home. A couple of blocks away, there is a tattoo parlor, a gun shop, and a pizza place. And that all happens to be right down by the water. I'm in Tahiti. I haven't seen any water yet. Let's go take a walk down to the water, check out this gun shop, check out this tattoo place, check out this pizza parlor, and stop on the grocery store on the way back. I think I'm being asked to buy drugs. Probably want to keep the camera down. Yeah. Welcome to Tahiti. And these guys are going like this. They're making signs, making eye contact right away. I'm just not sure what I'd be buying. Probably pot, but I have no interest in smoking pot. So I see the sign for the pizza place, but I don't actually see the pizza place. I don't see a gun shop, nor do I see a tattoo parlor. What I do see is a lot of people asking me if I want to buy drugs. In this whole block here that I walked down was just people filled offering drugs and trash, and like turkeys jumping in the trash too. Not a very good sight of Tahiti. I'm gonna walk down here because the water is right here, but there's a lot of private property, so you can't see it. Yeah, I had to look at what the sign said. I had a feeling that it was prohibiting entrance down there. Down there is the water, but it says entrance prohibited for employees of the school and people who live here, essentially. I can't get to the water, but there's another road down here. Let's check that one out. I have a feeling that might be more of the same. It just seems like there's no way to get to the water. Now, I know if I keep walking down here, this will eventually circle back and take me to the downtown part. All right, so I found a public beach. Actually, it's a dock. I believe this is probably a dock, a public dock. I'm gonna assume it's public because there's no sign that says you can't enter. But here we are. You ready? Okay. Yeah, this is it. The thing is you got, I mean, these houses here, like the houses that are along here, they don't look like super extravagant houses. At one time, they were probably just like moderately priced houses that you could get for like as a middle income person, maybe upper middle class person. But now I'm sure they're all worth a small fortune now. Tomorrow I'm renting a car. I'm going to drive around. I'm going to find a beach. I want to find a proper beach, like an actual beach where I can like walk down in my feet. Yeah, of course, walk down on your feet, but an actual, I'm gonna find a proper beach where I can like put my feet in the water. It's pretty hot. I really, really wish I could be one of the people that thrive in this weather, because there's so many parts of the world I want to see, but I literally don't go to because they're so hot and because they're like this. Maybe if this trip isn't so terrible, maybe that'll open up other parts of the world for me to see. This is how hot it is. This is what I have been reduced to walking around Tahiti without a shirt. Lots of people are walking without a shirt. It's no big deal. Shirts and shoes are optional here. French is mandatory. Polynesian tattoos are mandatory. Well, I don't have Polynesian tattoos, but I do have tattoos covering a good portion of my upper body, so that's something.